Hello and welcome to one of the most exciting sections of this course. In this course, we are going to do some basic data analysis, or to say it properly, we can say that we will be learning some on-the-go analysis. So we are not going to build a detailed analysis or a detailed dashboard. Rather, we are going to learn small techniques which can help you do some data analysis while you are working. So here we start with a very simple and basic technique, and that is basically to freeze the top row. So the problem here is that if I scroll down, you will notice that my top row, which contained the headings of each column, have basically disappeared. And now if you look at it, we do not understand that what exactly is mentioned in each column. So what we have to do is that we should be able to freeze this top row here, so that when we scroll down, even then we can see the headers of each column. How do we do that? Let us go to the top panel, and for that I will press the Alt key. So I have basically hidden this top panel because I need to see a bigger screen here for the purpose of video. But if you need to get them back, what you can do is that you can press Ctrl F1. So if I do Ctrl Shift F1, you can see that I have the full screen view now. And if I press Ctrl Shift F1 again, I have this short view here. But now if I need the top panel, I will just press the Alt key and this panel will appear here. And in this panel, I will click on this view button and I have the freeze panes. Now in these freeze panes, you have the multiple options available. What I am going to do, here we have the option of freeze top row. Here we have the option of freeze first column. That is the first column here, the vertical column. But I will be freezing the top row here. So here we go. I have done the freeze top row. And now if I scroll down, you can see that as we are going down, our top row is still fixed at its place. So that one technique is really helpful when we are when we are exploring the data. Now one thing I would like to show you is that just like top row, we can also freeze the left column, but we can also freeze any number of columns or rows. So for that, just to show you how we can do that, I would say that I want to freeze the top 2 rows and also the first 4 columns. So I want these 4 columns to remain as is and the top 2 rows to remain as is, and only this area to move. And for that, what I will do is that I will select the cell. This cell should be the one at the left of which you want data to be frozen, and at the top of which you want the data to be frozen. And now once you have selected the cell, just go to I will press the Alt key, and then here we have the complete tab. In the view tab, we have freeze panes, and I would say first I will unfreeze the previous ones. So the previous top row has to be freezed first, and now I will go back again and I will say freeze panes. And now if I move downwards, you will see that my top 2 rows are frozen here, right? And if I go from left to right, you will see that my first 4 columns will remain as is. So this is one of the basic techniques to improve our visibility. I hope you find it helpful.